Well, it's the middle of September and I scored 20 pounds of Gravenstein apples, a favorite in the Pacific Northwest, and I'm going to whip these up into some applesauce and preserve it for the coming months. I'm Amy from our amiable farmhouse, and today's tutorial is all about applesauce. If you hear the pounding in the background, it's beauty number 4 practicing her dribbling skills with the basketball. Beauty number 2 is doing her laundry. I'm going to use my new KitchenAid attachment that I bought, and so far I love this thing. I bought it because I wanted an easier method to spiralize my garden zucchini. Well, this attachment spiralizes, slices, cores, and peels. So I was pretty excited because I'm going to do up this batch of apples faster than I ever have before. Before I had a very old apple peeler. It's an antique and I love it, but all it does is peel and doesn't slice or core. So this is going to get my job done so much faster. This is the KitchenAid Spiralizer attachment that I purchased on Amazon, and I'll leave a link below to that. But so far I am loving it. It spiralizes with a peel, core, and slice attachment, and it makes wonderful little zucchini noodles, carrot curls or beet curls. I just love it. It's so fun. I'm going to show you how I throw it all into the Instant Pot and cook it up. So it's pretty simple. You just take the apple, you stick the end of the apple into this little spike, and then you adjust the attachment close, turn it on. There's the core. I'm gonna stick that in another bowl because I'm going to make apple cider vinegar with the peels and the core, because waste not, want not. But isn't that pretty? Now, this would be so fun in a dehydrator. You've got instant apple slices, dry it out. Oh, those are so good. Gravenstein apples. Yum. Oh. Here's my Instant Pot, and I am just gonna throw these apple slices in there for later. Now for the fun part, I'm just gonna core, peel, and slice away. These little beauties came from a local orchard in our area that is transitioning to organic, and so they have not sprayed their fields in quite some time, and so these apples were advertised to have a worm in almost every apple. So far I haven't found any, but if I find any bad spots, I'll keep those out of my apple scraps for my vinegar. Instant Pot is getting full, so I'm going to go ahead and start the cooking process. so that maybe I can mash them down a little bit so I can add the rest of my apples. So I'm just gonna place the inner pot in my Instant Pot. I'm gonna add half a cup of water, and I'm going to press the saute button and just get that heating up so that I can mash them down and fit more apples in there. All my apples are now peeled, sliced, and cored. I got them in my Instant Pot, and now I'm gonna set it on manual and let it cook for 10 minutes. I move the knob to the seal position, and I select manual for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna let that go, and then we'll whirl it up when it's done. My applesauce is done, and it's time to ladle it into my jars so I can water bath can it. I'm going to add some lemon juice to my applesauce just to make it a little extra safe when I'm canning. I've got about a half a cup of lemon juice, and I'm just going to add that, probably most of it, to my applesauce, and I'm going to keep it unsweetened because that way it's more versatile in whatever cooking that I want to use it for. If I want to keep it more for my THM lifestyle, and if the kids want to sweeten theirs, they can add a touch of honey or cinnamon or whatever they want to do with it. And I'm just going to take my immersion blender and blend it up to see how much I've got here. So that is about the consistency that I want it at. Wow, that is good. Gravenstein apples, they don't even need any extra sweetener. It's just good the way it is. So now I'm just going to start ladling into my jars. applesauce in my water bath canner, and I'm bringing it up to a boil, and once it starts boiling, I'm going to process it for 25 minutes and then take it out and let it set overnight, and hopefully everything seals. And it's as simple as that. You know, peeling, coring, slicing, making the applesauce in the Instant Pot. That makes it super easy. Then I blended it all up with my immersion blender and ladled it into my jars, and now I'm processing. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time a new video goes live. I bring a video each week on simple food, simple living, simply handmade. Thanks so much for stopping by our amiable farmhouse. Now I'm gonna have myself a little snack because this is so, so good.
No double dipping.
That's really good. So good. Guys, go make yourself some applesauce. Like, now.
Here we are. Well, tell us what you're doing, Mother. Pretty important day. Fail.
Thanks, love it.